So then, you remember Somsom, Nick, and Shuriya was hanging out together, and Nick came up with a very, very weird idea. Someday, there was one day, Nick came up with a question. He asked that, guys, I have two numbers, 18 and 24, right? Two numbers. Can you tell me, can you tell me what is the highest number which is which is divisible divisible no which not is divisible which divides, I'm sorry, can you tell me what is the highest number which divides 24 and 18, which divides 24 and 18? So that was Nick's question. We hate Nick for this question because we're gonna have a problem. Nick, come on, take your things together, man. Why the hell you are asking that kind of questions, right? So he was asking, what is the highest number, which divides 24 and 18? And Somsom was like, I am guessing that would be, I don't know. Somsom didn't know that. So Somsom decides to write the numbers which divides 18. 2 divides 18 because it's 9. It's equal to 9. So you can divide 18 by 2. It means 2 divides 18. You can divide it by 2. You can divide 18 by 3 as well. You can divide 18 by 6 as well. You can divide 18 by 9. You can't divide 18 by anything else. Okay, how about 24? 24, you can divide it by 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12. You can divide 24 by those 6 numbers. So those are the numbers which divides 18 and 24. So what is the highest number which divides both of them? So 2 divides both of them, 3 divides both of them, 6 divides both of them. Which one is the highest? So 6 is the highest number which divides 18 and 24. Shomsyom, thank you for this invention. But then Shuriya was like, well, this is a very, very long way to find out answers. Remember, Shuriya was the guy that always trying to find good methods for us. We again thank to Shuriya. So Shuriya came up with an idea. He says that, remember, I came up with an idea of prime factorization. Remember that, guys? And the guys were like, of course we remember, Shuriya. We are listening your lectures, Shuriya. And he says that, okay, let's do so in order to find this, what is the highest number which divides 24 and 18, he came up with an idea. So he said that first step, in order to find that highest number, first step is do prime factorization. Prime factorizazione. So he says that first do prime factorization for both numbers. Okay. He said that, okay, he said it. So he does the prime factorization, 18. You remember how to do prime factorization. If you don't, go check the previous videos. So 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. He stopped because he hit 1. 24, 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3, 3, 1. Okay? He did the prime factorization. Second thing, circle common factors. So he's circling common factors. He sees that 2 is common because 2 is here and here. 3 is common because 3 here and here. And next 3 is not common because there is 3, but there is no available 3 anymore. Okay? There is just one 3 and there is just one 3 here and here. And we circled both, but there is no other 3. So only common factors are 2 and 3. He circled common factors. Okay? Then he did the third step, multiply them. So what are them? By them, he meant circled ones. So he said that multiply, you see, we were circling common factors. He said that multiply those circled common factors. So what are circled common factors? 2 and 3. He multiplied them he gets 6. Remember, 6 was the highest number which divides both of them. Shuriya came up with this method, which is much easier than writing all the factors. You see, writing all the factors, it's very hard way, but this way is easier. What did Shuriya call this thing? By thing, I mean the number which divides the highest number which divides 18 and 24. He called it highest number. Then some said that highest number can be infinity. What do you mean by that? He said that, no, 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 I mean highest common number. And then Nick said that, what do you mean by highest common number? And Shuriya was like, Nick, are you stupid? I mean the highest common number which divides them. And Nick was like, okay, highest common number which divides them. So it was like, it was a pretty weird thing. Instead of saying which divides them, they call it factor. Okay, that's why we call it highest common factor. So highest common factor is the number that divides both of these guys, 24 and 18. How do we find them? How do we find that HCF, highest common factor? With this method. So let's do one more example. Let's take two numbers again. Let's make it 35 and 65, for example. So 35, its factors are 5. It gives us 7. And okay, 65 is a little weird. Let's say 60, for example. 60 is a very good number. 35 and 60, 5, 7, 7, 7, 1, and 60, 2, 30, 2, 15, 3, 5, 5, 1. So should I stop here? It was the first step. First step was what? Prime factorization for both numbers. He did it. And now the second step, he's going to circle common factors. Let's go to the common factors. 5. Do we have 5 over here as well? Yes, that's why we are circling it. 7. Do we have 7 over here as well? No, we don't have 7. So 5 was the only common factor. So we're not going to divide, we're not going to multiply. So third step was multiply the circled ones, right? We got only one 5. We're not going to multiply it by anything. So highest common factor is 5 itself. Highest common factor for what? 35 and 60 is 5. Then Shuriya wrote it in a nicer way. So he wrote that highest common factor of 35 and 60 is equal to 5. Again, we thank Shuriya for this activity. Bye-bye.